And this is the most common question in all my years of blogging that I get. And trust me, it's not the simplest of answers. So I'm going to try and keep it short. So the question is how to start blogging and make it a profession if I want to leave my full-time job. Now, the biggest question before any of these questions should come is, do you want to blog or do you see it as easy money? Because a lot of people think that taking a few pictures, creating videos, writing a few lines is what blogging is all about. Trust me, it's not about that. Blogging is a lot more. Also, blogging is not about Instagram and Facebook and Twitter, which are 2-3 lines. Blogging, you can only be a blogger when you start a blog. If you do not have a blog, you should not call yourself a blogger, first of all. If you think that you want to just get onto Instagram and become an influencer, that's something else. But if you want to become a blogger, then you have to write blog posts 300 words or more for your blog to start picking up traction. So if you want to start blogging, please make sure that you want to start a blog and you don't just want to be a influencer. People misunderstand the term blogging. So also, like I said, start blogging or start working towards creating content only if you are interested. Don't look at it as easy money. It is not easy money. It may look very simple, but it's very tough. It's not easy to garner your following. It's not easy to grow your numbers. It takes a lot of hard work. It takes a lot of brain power as well. Your communication skills have to be strong. Your marketing skills have to be strong. Your financial skills, you are only the one who makes the invoices. You are the only one who sends the invoices. So the office boy is also you. So be ready to multitask. So, it's very simple to want to leave your job and start blogging. But I did a job while I was blogging, and I did it for 4 years of blogging. Like, I was simultaneously working in jobs, and that's when I decided to take the plunge into full-time blogging. So it's not that I quit my job and then I started blogging. I already had a blog which had picked up its numbers. I already had a blog where people wanted to read more, where brands wanted more to work with me, and that is how it made me realize that I can make it a full-time career. So basically, you can't just start a blog and think that you're going to become popular. I did not take that way, and I would not advise it to anybody. So basically, if you are interested in creating content, start creating content on the various platforms that you want to. But if you want to blog, then you have to start a .com, ideally these days. And like I said, have interest, have inclination, be ready to multitask. You should be interested in making content. You should be interested in traveling for long hours when it comes to events. You should be ready to be understanding towards PR agencies that contact you, or digital agencies that contact you, or brands. Be ready for negativity. Be ready to sleep only 4 hours a night. There are a lot of things that come with blogging. It's not an easy occupation. So, you might just want to rethink if you want to start blogging, until unless, of course, you love creating content. So first, think of all these things. This will lead you to the thought process of whether you want to really take up blogging or not. The question is, hi Ritcha, how do you manage going around and blogging with your little angel around? Love. Okay, Tanvi, thank you for all the love. And Arya has been my lucky charm. So basically, from the time I got pregnant with her to where I stand today, have been the best years of blogging that I've had. I couldn't have had a better run, I must say. She has been my inspiration to be carefree, to be stress-free, to be positive. So having her around has, of course, been really good. I can blog very easily with her being around because she's a very peaceful child. She's a very, very loving child. She's not a child who bothers you. So if I whether it's being a part of the business, which she is, like I said, she's the cutest and the best business partner that I could ever have. So having her around is like she's support when she's not required, but she just needs to be around. She's doing her own thing and I can work. So it's never been difficult. Other than that, as far as Arya is concerned, my parents have been a huge support system for me. They take full care of her when I need to work. The amount of support that I get from my parents, and even Pratik, my husband, is not funny. Weekdays my parents support me, weekends my husband supports me, so in managing Arya. So it's perfect. She on her own is a great person to have around. So whether she's going with me for events or whether she's working with me on my content, it's great to have her around. And otherwise my parents help me out, my husband helps me out. So that's how I manage with Arya, whether having her around or not. And one more thing that all parents should, it's not just a very positive picture. Of course kids get cranky, of course kids get angry, of course kids throw tantrums. It's normal, it's natural. My kid is not perfect, but then those are the times when you should also understand that your kid needs attention and you have to give it to the child. So you have to stop work. You might have to work a few hours longer in the night. You might have to take out a few hours later in the day when she's busy with something else. But when she needs your time, give it to her, because when she sees that you appreciate her, when she sees that you take effort to be with her, she will also respect your time and she will also let you be when needed. So it's a two-way street with your child as well. And that's how it works between her and me. We have a very good equation. And the days that she doesn't want to listen to me, I listen to her. So that's how we do it. And that's why working with Arya around is bliss.